Griffin, I'm afraid your husband has amnesia.
Oh, my God. Is it permanent?
Well, there's no telling for sure. His memory could return in days, weeks, years, or never. Or weeks.
I want you to meet your family.
My family?
That's right. These are your children.
Dad, I'm Chris. I'm your...
On my life.
Wow, then I must be invisible!
Is your baby and your dog.
Oh, he doesn't remember us. It's an opportunity to come up with our own names. I'm Tomax, and this is Zaymot. We're twins who can feel each other's pain. Ow! No, Brian, I'm supposed to say ow. You ruin everything. Ow.
Have to reteach your father everything he's forgotten.
Hey, have you heard this awesome new song?
No!
Myself checked out. I'm currently awaiting results. Gene Siskel. Everyone seems to love this. We gotta watch it.
We'll watch it later, Peter. I want to show you one of the most special times of your life and mine. Our honeymoon.
Hey, buddy, I think that girl likes me.
Of course she does. She's your wife. Do you like her?
Yeah, I don't know.
The telephone, Peter. You use it to talk to people who aren't in the house.
There are others?
Yes, there are over 6 billion people in the world. Here, I'll show you. We'll call my parents.
Hello? Who's this?
Who's this?
Carter, who's this?
I don't know.
Do you have my OxyContin?
What?
Are you the guy?
I'm a guy.
I want my drugs.
What are drugs?
This is your silverware. You see, this is your fork, and this is a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
This is also a knife. Best friends, and this is where we hang out?
That's right. I'm Quagmire, and this is Joe.
So, what do we do here?
Well, we usually come here, you buy us drinks, and tell us what Lois's nipples look like you always do. Giggity, giggity.
Yeah, but first you usually go over there and pull down that blonde waitress's top.
She screamed, so I had to slap her. Wait a minute. Something's happening to my pants. In the front this time.
That's all right, Peter. It just means you're excited. That's the way it's supposed to be between a husband and wife.
To my wife.
Because we love each other. That's part of being a family. It means being responsible and faithful.
Well, that doesn't sound very fun.
Well, if that's how you feel, then we no longer have to. I'm leaving, and I'm taking the kids with me.
Tiny, gross apartment.
Well, I'm sorry, honey, but we don't have a choice. Your father doesn't remember his life, and he doesn't want us to be a part of it. So we've just gotta move on.
Ugh, this is disgusting. I shouldn't be here. A baby doesn't belong in the inner city any more than a baby belongs on a plane.
Peter, what the hell is all this?
Well, I'm a bachelor, so I invited a bunch of people over, and now I'm waiting for them to leave. That's what bachelors do.
Peter, I'm interested in the redhead with the wooden arms and legs over there.
Left your family for this?
Look, I don't know what I was doing before, but this is the way man was meant to live. I just know it. Check it out.
Don't you miss your family?
What, that lady and those kids? I don't even remember them. How can I miss them?
Sorry, you don't want to hear about it.
Oh, shut your face. I want to hear all about it. But listen, I got all this shopping to do, so you want to stop by tomorrow night? I'll just whip something up.
Well, sure. That sounds nice, Glenn.
I'm gonna run next door to the airport and get some.
Hey, when you're over there, can you get some rodent traps? We got a giant mutant rat living under the sink.
I'm just gonna hide under the sink till y'all go to sleep. Then I'm gonna come out and make my poops and your kicks.
Lois back yet? I've been trying to get a hold of her.
She went to Quagmire's for dinner.
What?
Oh, that was a delicious dinner, Glenn. I didn't know you could cook.
Well, when a fella's been alone as long as I...
Well, you're a very sweet friend, and you're so good to listen to my troubles.
Oh, I could listen for hours, Lois. Whew, boy, I don't know how a half a glass of wine got me so lightheaded. I better lie down.
Right, Peter, now I know your head is still a blank slate, but you gotta listen to me when I say... Wait, did you just call me Brian?
Oh, yeah.
You've got your memory back?
Uh-huh. Happened yesterday on my
Understanding.
Look, fella, I don't know who you are, and I don't want to, so why don't you just go back to your... Oh, man, I just got my memory back. And as I recall, I don't really care for you. Wait a minute, who are you? Hey, I know...
Why didn't you tell anybody?
Well, I figured I could enjoy the bachelor life for a few more days before getting Lois back.
Well, you may have waited too long already. Lois is on a date with Quagmire, and you've got to...
It's like this adventure that we're having together.
I know. That's exactly how I feel. I mean, it's a little strange, but if Peter's never coming back to me, it's at least nice to know I'm in the arms of a trusted friend.
You trust me?
Lois!
Peter? What are you doing here?
I got my memory back, and I love you, Lois. I want you and the kids back. I want our old life back.
I don't believe it. Sweetheart, it's you. You're back.